Hello everybody, Summers Lucas here and welcome back to the railway and welcome to another running session. Today it is all about one company, Great Western Railway. And well, as I've now got, I've now bought 3 Great Western engines in the last Great Electric Train show, which I've now just counted. Technically I've got 6 working Great Western engines, but in total I have got 7, because the large Prairie is still waiting its maintenance. Hopefully you'll get that sorted soon because it's been out of action for nearly how many years now? Okay. Oh, it's been out of action for over 2 years. I know. So I think it's about time I should really get that sorted. And also, there are other engines that I need to get sorted, like Deltic or even just have a look around. I don't know, the JC3 or something. So, something along the lines of that. But anyway, apart from that, so actually, as I said, so I've got I have 2 rounds of Great Western Railway trains because that's how many I can do. The first one's a bit of steam and a bit of diesel because I've got Great Western Railway diesel at the moment, and then the second round will be all about steam, tender steam. Should be very exciting to see. And so, without further ado, let's get started with the Great Western Railway running session. So our first locomotive for today is the 1486 with its auto coach at the rear. So without further ado, let's get going. Heavy in the right direction. Let's spin it live quickly. Yeah, there you go. So puffing along there, very nicely. It's such an amazing tank engine, I would say. It's also quite, it's quite old. It is a what I say it was FX was the best name. No. Yeah. Airfix model. It does run surprisingly well. Definitely one of those engines that I really like. Oh, my hands in the way. Yeah, it's just an amazing engine. And obviously, Great Western Railway is my favourite company because I just love Great Western Railway. And I also know that Chaos Trains also loves Great Western Railway because I think that's the most talked about subject. I think. I don't mind. I mean, along with Mr. HST. Yeah, quote from Chaos Trains then. But anyway, I'll have this keep it going. I'll have this. Well, I'll have this. The 486 carry on its journey, and we'll move on to the next engine. Next up, we have another Great Western Railway tank engine, and that is the Great Western Railway pannier tank. And I've had this for over 2 years now. Unlike this that disappointment. I mean, now when I said it was broken, it was broken when I got it in the box. I don't know what's going on with it, but I said the good thing is that electricity was going to the motor. The only problem was that there wasn't enough. So basically, motor wasn't turning. It wasn't turning the gears, and then of course it just refused to move. It did have some sort of lighting inside it, but I think that's something taking up too much electricity from it. So I can see the light was trying to turn on. Obviously, too much power was going to it, or the bulb had gone or something, or was going, so it was taking a lot of power up. But anyway, apart from that, there are, there's two temperatures. Blimey, it's getting really slow right there. Might hot it up a bit. There we go. Well, technically 3 breakfast array languages, but actually 4 breakfast array languages. But anyway, I think it's time to go on to something a bit out of order, and that is a diesel in a steam round. Am I right? So what's your next? Comes up the camera. We'll get onto it. And that engine is not only HST. There it is, going around at amazing speeds. And oh dear, Fire Tank is not liking. So it's right down now. It's not the curve that's doing it. It's just a case that the motor has warms up quite a bit after quite a while. So I was before I did this video, I had to make sure it's all good, and well, obviously forgetting that the motor warms up quite a bit, but it's acting okay now. Anyway, here comes the HST again. There we go, speed up now. Yeah. There we go. And as you can see, as it's a hill, it'll just quickly head down that way. Oh, then there goes an HST in the background there. And you'll see it come on the corner any second now. There we are. Yeah, there you go. Here goes the Fire Tank again. And then after this, we'll get on to the next round. One second. Sorry about that. HST just uncoupled from its train. Or power car, that is. But anyway, once it goes outside, we'll go on to the next round. On to the next round, and to start off this next round, I have the with the British Railways Hall class, which has a Great Western engine, and well, quite frankly, I can't really just leave it out because what I can't. No, why not? Because obviously it's Great Western Railway design, and yes, I know it's British Railways, but it still counts. And I've got a bit of a mixture. I've got a BR Mark 1 and the auto coach the 48X had. So yeah, but anyway, let's get on the move. Oh yeah, it's getting better, I have to say. It can now do this sort of speed now, which is sort of a nice sort of gentle more speed, I should really say. It's slowly getting there. I mean, it's a big improvement since when the first time I ran out, one out. A lot better. Yeah, I mean, I was going to put a friction on it, but I thought to myself, I might as well just do it all passionate today. So I thought, right, let's see what I can do with this. And then I found that Mark 1, that auto coach, and went, right, let's sync it together, see how they go. And it actually looked pretty good together. Looks like something you see on this my railway or something. But yeah, because they got full class Mark 1s, and I think they got auto coach. Yeah, it must have. Probably shouting at me right now that, yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a lovely thing to watch. But anyway, I think it's time we get some other tender friends in, and let's meet the next one. Next up, I have a pretty slow engine. Right. Hang on. Next up I have another Great Western Railway tender engine, which is the Great Western Railway Castle class. Going around with the Great Western Railway coaches that the train tank had in the last round. A bit slow at the moment, only because I haven't really got the control up. There's more power yet. And as a tender just around, well, I think it has. Hang on, stop that. Yeah, I got a bit worried earlier, because it nearly came to a massive halt, and then I didn't realise, oh, hang on, I'm using the other controller. The old controls. Which is not something, because some of the engines, it can cause a real big slowdown, which is not what we want. Oh. And a coach is just about as well. And then of course, I've got the other engine running as well as in here, and that is the excellent Great Western Railway King class, which is coming around with a nice dining car train, and here comes the castle class. From it behind. Yeah, it's a little bit slower at the moment. I don't know why it's slower. To be honest with you, it does actually look better as it goes slower. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Put it over here so you can see it. Oh, blow that up. That is going fast. Actually, that's alright speed actually. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the track or somewhere with the castle class. Because I have got new fish plates, which I am replacing. I have already started replacing, but I don't dare to that coach just fall off the track again. Because if it has, I'm not really very impressed. No, it hasn't. Oh, thank God. But there you have it. The Great Western Railway engines I have. Wow. What's that? That sound? Sounds like the... Yeah. Thought it might have had. One of the Pullman coaches off the track. It might slow down a bit. Oh, and that buggy's flying off the track. I don't know why, but it just does. Right, let's bring it round. Then I can put it back on the track. I don't know why it's doing that. Keep on doing it around the same place. Oh, hang on. Actually, I've just realised I've accidentally. Oh dear! Oh, blimey, hold on. It's been a bit of a indeceit. Right, I've actually forgotten I've missed out the one-on-one class, which is because I said Great Western Railway. I just looked at everything that was green and was Great Western. Completely forgetting that the one-on-one class is actually Great Western Railway engine. Recommended. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the whole class off. I should take off the whole class needs to fit running in. I might take off the castle. I'll probably take off the castle class and then have the one-on-one class go on the outside track just to give it a bit of a stretch because I haven't used it in a while. But yeah, so once I take it off, that will go on, and then I'll finish up the video after I've done the one-on-one class. How stupid can I get? I don't know. Sometimes my absolute idiotic ideas are actually terrible. And here comes one-on-one class. Yes. Sorry about that, little buddy. I completely forgot about you. There's a bit of a moment in shine. Yeah. Now it's a bit of an and ah about one-on-one class because at first I didn't even know it was Great Western Railway locomotive, and then of course, what on earth is going on? Yeah. I when I saw Formby making Great Western Railway livery on it, I thought myself, I'll just something that um, just doing random delivery on it. Then I thought myself, I wonder if they're actually making it true. So I searched up on my one class, it came up saying Great Western Railway built, they're designed. I went, oh, right, I see. That's really when I realised oh, it's just a Great Western Railway engine. Yeah, obviously that's gone out my head pretty quickly. But yeah, there you are. Right then, one more shot of the engines are running now, and then I'll be taking them off and putting them next to each other so you can see them all together in one place. I am including that one, by the way. This one here, the large prairie, because it's also Great Western. I can't just say, oh, you're not in it because you didn't run. That's just not right. The title of this video is the Great Western Railway running session. I can't just say, oh, no, I've got to find out one, even though it's Great Western Railway. No, I'm going to have it in it. But, yeah, anyway, let's take these off and show them together. Actually, I think I'll have one more. Just come around one more time just to say I'm sorry for very nearly missing you out. Yep, there you go. Moment of fame. And so here are all the engines I have used today. Starting, well, the smallest engine, which is the 101 class. Great Brother Industries is private owned, but it is Great Western. I could definitely tell that out. Which just looked nice, which is, what's the number of this? 391. Brother Industries, lovely. And then obviously the next one along is the 14XX, which is slightly bigger. And as you can see, they sort of slowly get bigger with the power tank next. Love the engine. Yeah, pretty useful engine. Really powerful, quite powerful actually. Then obviously the large Prairie, which really needs to run at some point. And obviously the Hall class, which I do like it. I mean, although yes, it does stutter a bit, but the stuttering isn't actually stuttering that much now. It's only stuttering literally a couple of seconds before it takes off. And obviously the Great Western Railway Castle class, lovely engine. King class, that's been with me for quite a long time now, and it's still doing me proud. And obviously probably the most modern Great Western Railway engine, and that is the Great Western Railway HST. If I get fuel coaches, it would be a castle set. So anyway, let's come away from the HST. And yeah, that's not a really good shot. Can't really get back. Hang on. Oh, I got out there. Try that. Well, that's good. That's pretty good. I might have that as the thumbnail actually. Yeah. There they all are. Obviously with the 101 class, and you actually going out getting bigger. I think that looks pretty good. It reminds me of that picture on the side of that HST power car. I can't remember what number it is. If you know the number, put it down in the comments. No, and also put in the comments what your favourite Great Western Railway engine you've seen today. I'll probably tell you who probably get it first, but we'll just have to see. But anyway, with that, I thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more running sessions. There we go. Goodbye, everyone.